Hi, this is Robert Stewart with Hill13.com. The next game we're going to talk about differs greatly from many of the games we've already talked about in that the objectives are a little bit different and the way you play the game is a little bit different. That game is called Recon. In Recon, you can have multiple five-man teams, and you're going to have a checkpoint that corresponds to each team. So if you have 4 teams, there will be 4 checkpoints. 3 teams, 3 checkpoints, and so on. Now, the objective of the game is each player carries a card, such as a note card on a rubber band on their wrist. Each of the players on your team, their attempt in 20 minutes is to get to each of these checkpoints, and in many cases they'll use a particular paintball gun that's tied to the checkpoint to mark your card with a particular colored paint. A lot of places I've also seen where they put a different colored marker actually hanging from a string for you to mark your card with. So your objective is to get as many of your players, as many of their cards marked in as many checkpoints as possible before the end of the game. At the end of 20 minutes, all the players that have survived then go out and compare cards and total up the amount of marks they've got, and you get 1 point for each color you have marked on your card. You get 5 points if all cards on your team are marked by at least 2 points, and then another 5 points for each additional mark that all of your team members have, and then an additional 2 points for every team member with card marks from every checkpoint. The total number of the marks on the cards determines the winner.